Immediately following the success of our time in Wewak with Believe, the Planet Shakers' impact on Papua New Guinea, we took a small team and travelled off to Rabaul in New Britain. I have always wanted to go to Rabaul. It's been on my heart for years. I'm a historian. I love particularly military history. And to go to Rabaul was for me absolutely a joy. It was the centre of the operations in the South Pacific of the Japanese Imperial Army, or particularly the Navy. It was such a magnificent harbour, one of the greatest harbours in the world. And it was here that the might of the Japanese Navy were kept. It was out of here that the battles that took place on Guadalcanal in the Solomons and the great battles that occurred right through the South Pacific, even the troops that went down onto the Kokoda Trail were here. It was never taken by the Americans as such. In fact, it was bypassed, and in a great way, even though bombed greatly, it was put aside, and the American forces moved around it, took everything around it, and pretty much starved it out. So much war memorabilia remains, so many incredible things. There are tanks, there are anti-aircraft guns, there's remnants of aeroplanes that were shot down. There are parts of a B-17 bomber with the nose paint. There were searchlights and field cannons. For me, I couldn't get enough of it. I don't love war. I think war is horrendous, but I'm fascinated, and it's such a significant part of our history. We started in the church. The team had a chance to minister. Little church, probably a few hundred people. And that was a great start, plus a small earthquake. I think it was a 4.9 or something like that occurred and gave everybody a good shake. Plus we thought we had a hurricane. We had driving rain and wind, and that was pretty exciting. But overall, the meetings were great. Not massive in number, but powerful in impact. People healed by the power of God, people touched, people being released, and so many people saved every night. Big altar calls. It was a great time. We enjoyed it thoroughly. The people turned out. It rained much of the day, but they still came out. Conditions were muddy, but there they were. I love that. I love hardy people that would come out and get involved in what God is doing. At the market, one of the ladies that worked there got saved and got very excited. And she said, look, I'll give you access to the PA system to the whole market. And so we got preaching on that PA system to everybody in the market, touching hundreds and hundreds of people as they bought their produce. People were getting saved, getting touched. But she was excited, said, okay, take the microphone. One of the things that was exciting is we met people at a dive shop, and they were actually friends of Felici, who travels with us regularly. They got all excited, and so did our guys, and they said, we're having a big cleanup, ocean cleanup. They went out and they gathered up all this stuff, and they did a big beach cleanup. Then to reward them, they were invited to go out for a dolphin swim. And they finished up swimming with pods of up to 300 dolphins in those beautiful blue waters. It has been a blessing in Rabaul. I'd have to say to you that our time over there for me was fantastic historically. We had wonderful meetings despite rain, earthquakes, near hurricanes, and a lot of madness. But we all went home thrilled. It's been fantastic.